friends, welcome back to OsoFarm. If you're new here, my name is Brandy and we have a fun video for you today. Brian and I are starting a dinner club with 3 other couples, and tonight we are hosting the first one. It is Thai themed, so that's kind of way out of our comfort zone. So we created a menu and just went to HEB to get all of the unique ingredients for that. And so I'm going to show you that grocery haul quick, and then we'll take you along as we we'll take you along as we prepare this meal for our friends. Okay, so I got 2 of these matchstick carrots and some limes, some green onions, cilantro. This butter lettuce is for the lettuce wraps. 2 big mangoes, the green leaf lettuce for a salad, some eggs. There's a meatball recipe and 2 chicken recipes. So I got ground beef and chicken. Some serrano peppers that we're substituting for a Thai pepper we couldn't find, some jalapeno peppers, some garlic, fresh ginger, red cabbage, oyster sauce, rice vinegar, sesame oil. I actually needed green curry paste, so they didn't have it. I got red. And then some coconut milk, lime juice, sweet chili sauce. This is for a cocktail that Brian is going to be making. It called for pineapple juice, the lime juice, and some of this. Okay, so on Pinterest, Brian found this Thai coconut custard dessert recipe, and I will link this below. It's just 4 ingredients, and then you just bake it for 30 minutes, so it sounds easy. So I'm doubling it because it doesn't have a serving on here, and I have no idea how much it'll make. So I have 12 eggs in here that I'm going to beat up. Okay, and then it says 3/4 of a cup of palm sugar, and I actually have this. I don't know why I think I bought this on Amazon a while ago, so I bought some of this. And I'm finally going to use it. It has like definitely a coconut smell, but almost like a, not maple, what's the word? Molasses smell. So I don't know what that's going to taste like, but I doubled it. So it called for 3/4 of a cup, and I'm adding in 1.5 cups. And it's really kind of gritty, so I'm going to beat this for a minute to make sure the sugar dissolves. Okay, I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of salt and 3 cups of coconut milk. So I have 2 cups here, and I'm going to add 1 more cup. I'm going to pour it. It says a small casserole dish, but I doubled it. And I sprayed this. I didn't know, so I just figured it wouldn't hurt anything. So I'm just going to pour this in here. Okay, it says bake at 350 for 30 minutes and then put it under the broiler to brown the top. I set a timer. If you watched my last cooking video, it's my Roger barking. I forgot the, what was it? Oh, toasted coconut for the coconut cream pie, and it ended up working out fine, but I'm terrible about setting a timer. So I set a timer for 30 minutes, and now the next thing we're gonna do is start the rice. We need cooked rice for our Thai rice. So we're gonna go ahead and start the rice in the Instapot. Okay, so I'm gonna make extra rice just so we'll have some leftovers. So I always do 5 cups, this is 4, I need to add another one. 5 cups of rice to equal parts water. On pressure cook for 12 minutes. And we'll just leave that in there until we need it. So let me tell you what I'm going to make. And again, all these will be linked below. And I will probably in the description come back and tell you, kind of rate the recipes, what everybody thought, because I have not tried these before. Okay, so we're going to start our dinner with a Thai mango salad and peanut dressing. So my thought is when everybody gets here, we'll have this salad first. And then our main course is going to be, then we're going to have an appetizer of, they're not in order here, Thai chicken lettuce wraps. I'm hoping that is similar to P.F. Chang's lettuce wraps are so yummy. And then the main dish will be Thai fried rice. It has some seasonings and lots of produce in it. And then we're gonna make chicken satay with peanut dipping sauce. These are chicken on skewers that have like a dipping sauce. I thought that would be yummy. And then I also am making, in theory, if I can find it, here it is. Okay, sticky Thai meatballs. That's what the ground beef is for. And those looked really yummy. So, and then we're gonna finish with the custard and have, ooh, something sharp got me. Don't edit that part out. And then we're gonna have the custard, and I'll probably have Brian go and make decaf ready for us to just hit play on. So that is our menu. While we were driving home from the when we were driving home from the grocery store, I kind of went through this and made a list. It's now 3:40 and our company gets here at 6. If you've been my friend in real life for any period of time, you know that I fly by the seat of my pants. So I did pick out these recipes outside of the cocktail and the dessert that Brian picked out today. I did take the time to plan the menu weeks ago, but life, and then here we go. So in the car on the way home, I kind of did the order of how we need to cut and prepare things to get us to 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna get my husband's, enlist his help now in chopping a lot of the fruits and veggies. And then everything will be ready. We're gonna grill the chicken, bake the meatballs, and do the lettuce wraps 5 o'clock and after. But we're gonna spend the next hour and 15 minutes getting everything ready to be cooked. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so this thankfully already says it's washed. So Brian is gonna he's gonna chop the lettuce and get it ready for the salad. Let me show you this. This I keep in my garage shelf. I'm gonna clean this out. This is a really beautiful piece that my mom has always had, and when she moved years ago, I inherited it, and this is what I always serve salad in when we're being fancy, not in everyday life. So I'm gonna clean this off, and then we'll get the salad mixed up in here. And side note, this is probably way too much information, but if you are a fellow homeschooling mom, you may understand this. So we are using Apologia Biology for science. This is my 4th time through. And we had skipped some of the experiments for time's sake, and then we're just getting caught up. So as the WAD says, short story long, I don't want to carry on and on. We had pond samples that truly just had samples from the pond and then different things inside of it. up on my shelf, and when I was dusting to prepare for the dinner party, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to dump these out. But they were brand new mason jars, so they smelled so gross. But then I'm like, it's glass, it's gotta be sterilized. So I just ran my dishwasher while we were at the grocery store, and it's all the dishes in there smell like pond. Brian said they smelled like butt. So that's the life we're living amidst creating a fancy Thai dinner. So if you're a homeschooling mom, you always have weird, crazy things like that. I thought y'all could relate to that. Okay, so we're gonna get chopping on this. Okay, hey friends, checking in. Our dinner party is over. It was a lot of fun. I apologize, we were in a huge rush towards the end. We did not take a picture or video anything else. In fact, our company started arriving and we still had all the pots going, and we ended up finishing about 15 minutes after everybody got here, so it ended up being okay. We had pretty good reviews on everything. Everybody loved the salad. Brian thought the salad it was weird to have a peanut sauce mixed with mangoes, but everybody else loved the salad. The lettuce wraps were restaurant worthy, incredible, so good. We have enough for probably leftovers for a couple people tomorrow. The chicken was good on the grill. It was supposed to have a dipping sauce. I think we forgot that. What else? The meatballs were actually good.
Did we even film meatballs? We had meatballs, and I don't think that was in any camera shot.
We don't know. We were not making a video. We were living life and videoing while we did it. So hopefully you got enough to just be inspired to maybe have some friends over and try something new. I think we decided that, or one couple suggested that they may do Hawaiian or Indian. There was another one.
Let's see, what was it? Some kind of
yeah, so it's fun. It was fun to tour of Italy. It was fun to get together and you know, just kind of step out of your comfort zone with what you were cooking, and we had a really nice time. So thank you so much for watching and following along with us. If you are new here, we would love to have you subscribe and join our YouTube family. Anyways, we had a nice time, and we appreciate you just following along. So I'm going to show you this huge mound of dishes that my husband is graciously doing. Usually he gets Evan to bed, and
I already got all the dishes done.
I know he's working hard. But tonight, for some reason, Evan wanted me to do it. So I was like, yes, I don't have to do all these dishes. So I read to Evan while Brian got started. So all we're going to do tonight is get the dishwasher loaded. And then we're going to go, we've got about an hour till we've got to pick up the boys from work. We're going to go rest, and then I'll hand wash these big pots in the morning. But here's kind of an overview of what's left of our mess. Ooh. And the handsome helper man.
Hey, girl.
Dishwasher's loaded. Lizzie cleaned the counter for me. Yeah, all in all, a good night. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. Hope you have a blessed night. It is lunchtime, and I know we mentioned we did not get a shot of the plates for our dinner party because we were rushing, but we are having leftovers, so I was going to go ahead and show you what everything looks like the next day. Here's the lettuce wraps. The meatballs had like a really sticky sauce on them, and so the sauce, there wasn't really enough sauce left. The skewers we took them off to rewarm them. This is the peanut dipping sauce, and then the sticky rice. Really yummy.